Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, and we are going to be kicking it off with immediate action as Sin Cara will be going one-on-one with the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. See, last month we saw Kevin Owens go off against Finn Balor in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament, and after he did not pick up the victory, he got a little bit upset and attacked Roman Reigns, allowing Roman not to be able to be in the King of the Ring tournament. Then they were in the United States Championship Contenders match with Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura. Kevin Owens ended up being the one who was pinned by Roman by a Superman punch out of midair into a spear. So Kevin Owens looks to redeem himself from those losses by defeating Sin Cara. I mean, Sin Cara, he got decimated last week when Samoa Joe, for some reason out of nowhere, just started attacking all of these superstars. And Kevin Owens, look at this, immediately out of the gate, Kevin Owens dropping Sin Cara with a back body drop. Sin Cara, I mean, he tried to pull up a valiant effort, but Kevin Owens is not going to have any of that. Kevin Owens dropping Sin Cara with a torture rack neck breaker. I mean, we've seen how much devastation Kevin Owens can make. And look at this, Sin Cara going to the outside, trying to attack Kevin Owens, but oh. Typical Sin Cara. Sin Cara just didn't really get as much of that. Kicked Kevin Owens in the face, it almost looked like, but he tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. I mean, Sin Cara may be trying to make Kevin Owens look stupid, but Kevin Owens, drops him with a belly-to-belly suplex. And Kevin Owens, look at this, just stomping on Sin Cara's abdomen. Just stomping on it to make sure he's not going to get up. We know how much Kevin Owens can just destroy his opponents immediately. Kevin Owens, look at this. Oh, gutbuster, and Kevin Owens, he's not finished with it. Into the senton. I mean, Sin Cara, I mean, he wants to be noticed, but if he just keeps being an idiot, it's not going to work. And look at this now, Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens with a punch to the face. It looked like he tried to go for a clothesline, but Kevin Owens just a full fist to the face of Sin Cara. And look at this now, Kevin Owens has Sin Cara on the top. Sin Cara counters. Oh! Reverse DDT from Sin Cara. Sin Cara, look at this now. Has Kevin Owens up, hits him with an uppercut. Sin Cara could potentially put away Kevin. Oh, but Kevin Owens hits him with, just keeps it kicking him in the gut, and there's a chop. What is he gonna do here? And Kevin Owens just repeated strikes to the back as he just keeps going off. Sin Cara, Kevin Owens has to keep Sin Cara grounded. If he keeps him grounded, then you know, it's going to be harder for Sin Cara to do all these, like, flips and all these springboard moves. And Kevin Owens off of the corner. Kevin has Sin Cara up. What is he going to do here? Kevin Owens has him up. Oh, no. Oh, my God. To the neck. To the neck of Sin Cara. Kevin Owens now trying to just take control, trying to put away Sin. And look at this now. Sin Cara, over the shoulder, or over the hip goes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is trying to find... Oh no, but look at this, Sin Cara. Look at this, going to the springboard once again, go for a Hurricane Rana. Kevin Owens countered. Pop-up power bomb. And into the pinfall. 1, 2. Good night, Sin Cara. Kevin Owens caught Sin Cara out of midair with a pop-up power bomb, allowing Kevin Owens to pick up the win. Kevin Owens has defeated the Faceless One. And Kevin Owens making his presence known on Smackdown Live. Sin Cara is still out from that pop-up powerbomb. The referee might have to find a way to help. And if you guys missed King of the Ring, during our final Smackdown Women's Championship match, Alexa Bliss and Carmella were in the middle of a match, but the Iconics looked to attack Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss took control of Billie Kay, dropping her with DDT to the outside, but Peyton Royce, out of nowhere, hits Alexa Bliss with the with the Fisherman Suplex, allowing Carmella to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. And considering that Carmella made a deal with the Iconics, if she were to retain the title, they would get a title shot. In the 6 women's tables elimination match, it will now be Carmella, the Iconics, Nia Jax, and Bayley. So far, we still need one more woman. We need one more woman to be in the SmackDown, or in the tables match for the Unified Women's Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight Scott Dawson, he will be riding solo, as Dash Wilder is still recovering from an injury at King of the Ring last week, or at King of the Ring last Sunday. And Scott Dawson, you know, Scott Dawson, he can hold up his own, but he won the SmackDown Tag Team Championships along with Dash Wilder against the Bludgeon Brothers, rather. I say Wyatt family because after the match, Bray Wyatt appeared out of nowhere and just attacked the Revival for no apparent reason. We haven't seen the Bludgeon Brothers or Bray Wyatt ever since. But rumor has it that they are at the Wyatt compound at the moment. And Scott Dawson will be going in with some one-on-one action. He will be going on one-on-one against Cedric Alexander. And Cedric Alexander, I would say that he's had numerous opportunities, but he just can't cash in on those opportunities. Cedric Alexander had a United States Championship match, I'd say about 2 weeks ago. Or no, not 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago against Jeff Hardy. Put up a valiant effort, but Jeff Hardy was able to get the win and retain the United States Championship. And Cedric Alexander looks to put away one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions here tonight. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Cedric Alexander could put him away, because he's a former Cruiserweight champion, so I wouldn't be surprised if he could pull out the victory somehow. And Cedric Alexander, you know, we all know he can put you away with the lumbar check immediately. And Cedric Alexander and Scott Dawson, they look to be going one-on-one. Cedric, very high-flying superstar. Scott Dawson, more of a technical and grapple-based style. And speaking of grapple, into the collar and elbow tie-up, Scott Dawson has him by the arm into the wrist lock. And look at this, just wrapping Cedric's arm. Cedric, look at this, has control into the arm bar. And no, Scott Dawson rolls out of it. And Dawson somehow, down into elbow to the face. Jesus. And Scott Dawson now has Cedric. Look at this, Scott Dawson, Tiger Bomb out of nowhere on Cedric Alexander. It's no, just keeps attacking him. What is this? Scott Dawson has him on the fireman's carry, but Cedric Alexander drops him down. Cedric Alexander trying to find a way to put away Scott Dawson. And look at this, Cedric attacking him with several chops. And clothesline into the corner. And look, Jesus, huge drop kick in the corner. And Cedric, what is he doing here? Right to the gut, and Cedric spins around into the discus clothesline. Knocks Scott Dawson straight down. And Cedric Alexander now, look at this, fighting back with huge strikes. No, Scott Dawson rolling over, drops him with the neck breaker. And Scott Dawson had Cedric Alexander right in his tracks. Look at this, going for another Tiger Bomb. But Cedric Alexander catches himself into the Hurricane Rana. And look at this now, Cedric Alexander has Scott Dawson right in the mix. What is he doing here? Scott Dawson, look at that, toss to the outside. And Cedric, look at this, has Scott Dawson right where he wants him, into the Wrecking Ball drop kick. Our cameras couldn't even stay with Cedric Alexander. He's way too freaking fast. Scott Dawson has full control right now. And Scott Dawson, look at this now, just repeated strikes to the face of Cedric Alexander. Scott Dawson has got to find a way to keep Cedric Alexander grounded, because he keeps him grounded, Cedric's not going to be able to do any kind of move. And look at this now. Scott Dawson taking control of Cedric Alexander. Look at this. Oh no. Brainbuster from Scott Dawson. And Scott Dawson just repeated strikes. Try to go for a clothesline. And Zaguri moves out of the way. Another clothesline. And Zaguri. No. Man, these men know each other way too well. They just keep reversing each other back and forth. What is this? Oh, Cedric Alexander has Scott in the corner. Oh, try to go for a drop kick. Scott Dawson just fights back and just puts him away. And Scott Dawson, look at this, just talking trash. Cedric Alexander drops him with a chop block. Oh no, but look at that. Cedric Alexander just kips right up. And there's a clothesline. Cedric into the corner. Cedric once again off of the ropes. Clothesline countered. Oh no, Scott Dawson. There's that in-ring veteranism. As Cedric tries to go for a clothesline, Scott Dawson just hooks the ropes, making Cedric Alexander look stupid. And look at this now, Scott Dawson just moving Cedric into the middle of the ring. This is not good. Scott Dawson into that inverted figure 4 leg lock. Look at this. Scott Dawson has it cinched in. Can Cedric Alexander somehow roll out of it? Scott Dawson has it cinched in tight. Can he get it? The referee asking Cedric if he can stay in. And Cedric Alexander has to tap out. Scott Dawson has picked up the win against Cedric Alexander. And Scott Dawson has picked up the victory against Cedric Alexander for the... Oh, wait a minute. Cedric Alexander might not... Oh, no, come on. Scott Dawson, what is he doing? No, he's about to hit the referee. Scott Dawson picks up a chair. No, no, no. Oh, my God. Just repeated strikes to the back with the chair. And Scott Dawson's going to go for it again. Wait a minute. That's Ty Dillinger. The Perfect 10 is out here. Look at this. Try to hit him in the face with the chair. Ty Dillinger is going to fight Scott Dawson. Look at this. Ty Dillinger. Oh, there goes Scott Dawson to the outside. Ty Dillinger saving Cedric Alexander. He has saved him. And as we know, Finn Balor lost the King of the Ring tournament against Aleister Black. But even though that he did lose, he still won the Smackdown side of everything. So he will be receiving a United States Championship match against Jeff Hardy at Extreme Rules. But we still can't confirm. We still cannot confirm the stipulation yet. And Mojo Rawley looks to, along with his manager Agony, he looks to get a victory here tonight. And Mojo Rawley, we've seen such a shift in the past couple months. And Mojo Rawley definitely wants to try and get a championship match in his near future. And Mojo Rawley, who will be his opponent? Well, he definitely needed an opponent. And, you know, he's definitely worthy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. He is here to face Mojo Rawley here tonight. We haven't seen much of Shinsuke in the past couple of months. I mean, he was in the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever Smackdown episode, then lost in an amazing match against Finn Balor for the contendership. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura, he looks to put away Mojo here tonight, and you know, Shinsuke Nakamura has, as many would say, he has no sort of, he has a lot of, I'm trying to think of the word, he has a lot of, you know, experience. He has a lot of experience in the ring, and you know, he can definitely hold his own in the ring, but Mojo Rawley, he still has to prove himself in that ring. I mean, Mojo Rawley, he's picked up impressive victories in a little bit, in this little bit of time. If I can remember, he's picked up victories against Big Damo, Johnny Gargano. He's definitely he's still faced other people. I just can't remember right off the top of my head. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he looks to put away Mojo Rawley here tonight. And look at this, Mojo Rawley and Shinsuke Nakamura standing face to face in the ring. Mojo Rawley, look at this. Oh, I gotta fix it. And Mojo Rawley, look at this, has Shinsuke Nakamura, but Shinsuke tossing Mojo Rawley off of the top. Oh no, Mojo Rawley counters. Look at this, Shinsuke has Mojo Rawley on his shoulders, but Mojo just repeated elbow strikes to the face of Shinsuke. Oh, and there's an elbow, and there's another, and there's another. Jesus, he could have gave him a freaking concussion there. Mojo Rawley, look at this, has Shinsuke Nakamura, look at this, spinning him around for the airplane spin. Agony just looks on as Mojo Rawley tries to, oh no, look at this. Look at this, Mojo just powering Shinsuke up into a power slam. And Mojo Rawley now has control of Shinsuke. Look at this. Oh, spin out full Nelson slam. God, Shinsuke Nakamura just taking a lot of damage, but Shinsuke, look at this sign. Oh, landing on his feet, hits him with a spinning roundhouse kick, the feint heel kick, and oh, look at that, Shinsuke just powering him back. Look at this, Shinsuke says, come on, and look at this, Mojo, Jesus, out of the ropes with a huge chop block. See, that's a great way to put away your opponents who are more faced on strikes and high-flying abilities. Well, I mean, Shinsuke's not really big on high-flying abilities, but he's definitely, you know, more on brawling style, because, I mean, he's the king of strong style. Of course he is. And look at this, Shinsuke, bad vibrations to Mojo Rawley in the corner. And Shinsuke Nakamura now, he's just taking control of the match. Shinsuke, look at this, about to lift Mojo up. Mojo firing back with an elbow to the face, and now Mojo takes him down with a wrestling takedown. And Mojo, look at this now. Mojo Rawley and Shinsuke Nakamura are just going back and forth in the middle of the ring. Look at this. Oh, Mojo, when he comes in with those elbows, I mean, you can guarantee somebody's going to get knocked out. And Shinsuke Nakamura trying to get himself back into the game. But look at this now, Mojo has Shinsuke tilt-a-whirl power slam. We saw that move a couple weeks ago against Johnny Gargano, and Mojo Rawley has Shinsuke down. Can he get it here? Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out. We saw that move against Johnny Gargano a couple weeks ago when Gargano confronted Agony about costing him his King of the Ring match. And then we saw a no disqualification match between Mojo Rawley and Johnny Gargano last week, and oh my god, huge strike from Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, can Shinsuke Nakamura somehow pick up the win against Mojo Rawley? Look at this! There goes Mojo to the outside from a clothesline. Agony helping Mojo Rawley to get back into the ring. I mean, the Agony's not really doing anything, he's just kind of helping him. Shinsuke's trying to attack Mojo. but I don't think that's a good idea. As Mojo Rawley try to go for another chop block, Shinsuke Nakamura moves out of the way. Shinsuke going for a body slam. Mojo counters with a neck breaker. Oh, God. And now Mojo Rawley has Shinsuke right where he wants him. Can he get it here? Mojo tossing Shinsuke Nakamura to the outside. I mean, Mojo Rawley and Shinsuke Nakamura, they just look to somehow pick up the victory. And Mojo Rawley now has Shinsuke in the corner. Oh no, this isn't good. Mojo Rawley off the ropes. Good night. Running haymaker from Mojo Rawley. And we all know what happens next. Oh no, but Shinsuke moves out of the way. We all know what happened next from the haymaker. Keeping the Mojo usually comes up right about now. And look at, oh no. Mojo caught the leg of Shinsuke. Hits him with a huge clothesline. And now Mojo Rawley taking control of Shinsuke Nakamura. Mojo has him up into the, keeping the Mojo. Mojo Rawley into the pinfall. 1, 2. There you go. Mojo Rawley puts away Shinsuke Nakamura. Mojo Rawley has picked up the win here tonight. And Mojo Rawley picks up an impressive victory against Shinsuke Nakamura here. I mean, Agony just looking on at Shinsuke Nakamura as he's down, telling the fans to clap. And ladies and gentlemen, we have footage from earlier today, which we believe to be Apollo Crews attacking Titus O'Neil backstage in the parking lot. And just look at this, Apollo Crews dropping him down for a suplex. And it looks like Titus O'Neil might have to be out for a little bit after that suplex. And by the way, next week we have confirmation that Daniel Bryan has made some trades to ECW for some of our Smackdown superstars. We cannot confirm who they will be until next week, or even who got traded. Because right now we have to worry about our main event, the World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe, after an impressive victory against Braun Strowman last night, or not last night, more like a couple days rather. He hit Braun Strowman with a muscle buster. And Samoa Joe, surprisingly, still has that title around his waist. And Samoa Joe tonight, he will be going one-on-one with somebody who is a 13-time World Heavyweight Champion. Randy Orton will be going one-on-one against Samoa Joe here tonight. Now, we've seen a shift in Randy Orton recently. Last week he faced Big Damo, and after defeating Big Damo, punted him in the head. Randy Orton just punted Big Damo in the head. I mean, Randy Orton, there's something wrong with him. I mean, he just punted Damo in the head, and we just haven't heard from Damo. And Randy Orton, considering he's facing the World Heavyweight Champion, is this a good idea for Samoa Joe to be facing him here tonight? And Randy Orton, he just looks to put away Samoa Joe here tonight. I mean, Orton, 13-time world champion. And Samoa Joe, at Backlash, we saw him defeat Finn Balor. Then at King of the Ring, we saw him defeat Braun Strowman. But we're still figure out who is he going to face. And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get started on our main event. Samoa Joe and Randy Orton now. What is this? Randy Orton and Samoa Joe staring each other down. Samoa Joe firing back. Samoa Joe just firing back with strikes, and so is Randy Orton. A huge right to the face, and Joe. Samoa Joe and Randy Orton, they They are two vicious individuals. The Viper and the Samoan Submission Machine are both in the ring together. Is just like, I mean, Samoa Joe, we all know his arsenal. He's got, oh, look at this, Samoa Joe firing to the outside. Oh my God. Samoa Joe tried to hit a suicide dive. Randy Orton moved out of the way. I think his neck may have hit the announce table on the way down. We all know Samoa Joe's arsenal: the Muscle Buster, the Coquina Clutch, the Chimera Plex. Randy Orton's got the RKO, the Hangman's DDT, the punt that he's revived in the past couple weeks. Randy Orton counters with a belly-to-belly. Look at this now, Randy has Samoa Joe down. Look at this, knee drop to the face. Goes down Samoa Joe. And Randy Orton now has Samoa Joe right where he wants him. What is he going to do? Randy Orton, oh, tried to go for it. Samoa Joe just tossing him over with a hip toss. Samoa Joe just lands. What's Samoa Joe doing here? Oh, spinning back fist to Randy Orton. Samoa Joe off of the ropes with a huge single leg drop kick. Randy Orton trying to get his bearings back together, grabbing the ropes to try to stay on. And Samoa Joe, look at this, has Randy Orton tossing him off the rope. And here's an atomic drop from Samoa Joe. And look at that, hit him with a huge drop kick to the face. And now Randy Orton fighting. Randy Orton fighting back. Randy off the ropes with a, oh no, Joe counters now. And Samoa Joe now has Randy. What does he do? Samoa Joe, look at this! Deadly driver to Randy Orton. And Samoa Joe has Randy. What is, oh! Another exploder suplex to Randy Orton. Samoa Joe just staring down Randy Orton. Samoa Joe, look at this, off the ropes, trying to go for a body slam. No, Randy Orton counters. And Randy Orton with a back suplex, dropping Samoa Joe on his head. Oh no, not again. Randy Orton staring down Samoa Joe. Knee drop to the face. Randy Orton, Samoa Joe just going back and forth. Randy, Olympic slam. And Randy Orton now has Samoa Joe. Look at this. Oh! Backbreaker to Samoa Joe. Now Randy Orton going to the top rope. Oh no, Randy Orton telling Samoa Joe to stand up. I don't think Joe notices that Randy Orton's on the top rope. Oh no, Randy Orton to the top, crossbody. Samoa Joe lands. And look at this, Randy Orton into the pinfall. 1, 2, and Samoa Joe kicks out. And Randy Orton now has Samoa Joe right where he wants him, just stomping on the chest. Oh no, Randy Orton selecting all of his targets, and there's another. And Randy Orton going for the right, and look at this, on the face of Samoa Joe. Now Randy Orton into the pinfall. There's a count, 2, and no, Samoa Joe kicks out. And Randy Orton and Samoa Joe going back and forth. As we all know, these men do not play around when it comes to main events. And Samoa Joe now has Randy in the corner. Look at this, Enziguri out of the corner. Samoa Joe has a unique arsenal, and there's another deadly driver to Randy Orton. And Samoa Joe now has, oh my God, just swing punch to the face of Randy Orton. Randy counters with a left. Randy tried to go for an RKO out of nowhere. Samoa Joe, look at this, tossing Randy down. There's a chop to the back of the neck, and there's a kick to the face. And Samoa Joe now has Randy Orton. What is he going to attempt here? Samoa Joe has Randy. Oh my God, just a slap to the face of Randy Orton. Look at this now. Samoa Joe to the outside with an uppercut to the face. And now Samoa Joe has Randy Orton. What is he going to attempt here? Back into the ring goes Randy. Oh no, Randy rolls back in quickly. And oh my God, Randy Orton with a hot shot. Joe lands to the outside. Look at that, Randy Orton just taunting to the crowd, his legendary pose. And Samoa Joe trying to get back in the ring. Look at this, Randy just, oh no. Randy, you might want to turn around. Samoa Joe with a drop kick. Drops Randy Orton down. And what is it? Uppercut from Randy Orton to Samoa Joe. Oh no. Randy Orton going for a neck breaker. Drops him down. And now Randy Orton has Samoa Joe. Look at this. Another Olympic slam. And now Samoa Joe to the outside. Randy Orton's trying to find a way to put away Samoa Joe. And Randy Orton, all he's got to do is just put him away with the RKO. Oh, stomp to the neck of Samoa Joe. And now Randy Orton fighting back, has Samoa Joe right where he wants him. Oh no, Randy Orton, look at this. Amazing strength, tossing Samoa Joe over his head. And Randy, look at this. Oh, targeting Samoa Joe. There's a clothesline once again. And look at this, Joe trying to go for a clothesline of his own. Randy out of nowhere with a snap power slam. And Samoa Joe, look at this, about to get tossed to the outside. But no, Randy has him hooked on the rope. What is he going to do here? Drops him Hangman's DDT. Randy Orton just staring down Samoa Joe. He's got him down. Can he get it here? And no. Oh. Randy Orton breaks up his own pinfall. Oh no. Samoa Joe just, oh my god, just being stomped on the head. Oh my god. Randy, stop it. 8 stomps I counted. Oh no, Samoa Joe is right here. Oh. And there's a chop. There's a punch. Randy's trying to find a way to put away Joe. Look at this. And oh, power slam from Samoa Joe. Look at this now. Joe, there's a German. And Samoa Joe, we all know what happens next. Into the dragon. And Samoa Joe into the straight jacket for the Chimera Plex. There you go. Randy Orton is down, and Randy Orton kicks out. Samoa Joe now, all he's got to do is put away Randy somehow, and Randy just fighting back. Oh no, Joe caught the leg, kicks him right in the leg. And now Samoa Joe has Randy in the corner. What is he going to attempt here? Oh no, Randy counters. Oh, clothesline out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Randy Orton now has Samoa Joe right where he wants him. Oh, huge punch to the face. And now Joe counters back with an elbow. Joe and Orton are just both going at each other like vicious animals. I don't know how it's going to... Oh my god, they just keep reversing each other's strikes back and forth. Oh. There's a huge one from Randy Orton. And Randy Orton out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. And Randy Orton into the pinfall. Samoa Joe is down. Can he get it here? Oh. Randy stopped out of the RKO. Oh no. We saw this to Big Damo last week. Punt kick to the face. Randy Orton now into the pinfall. Samoa Joe may be out. And the referee may have it here. Randy Orton picks up the win against the World Heavyweight Champion. And Randy Orton has picked up the win. He has defeated Samoa Joe. What a victory. And, oh, come on. No. Randy, don't do it. Oh, drops the knee on the face. Samoa Joe. Why? Why is Randy doing this? Oh, no, not again. Randy Orton has Samoa Joe. What is he doing? Not another. Into a Hangman's DDT. Joe gets dropped down. The crowd are on their feet, but all for all the wrong reasons. And Randy, there's an Olympic slam. Dropping Joe down. Look at this. Randy just wants to make sure that he knows the message. And now Randy Orton just walking off. I mean, Joe just stuck in the middle of the ring. This is not good for Randy, for Joe, for anybody. And Randy Orton's just going to walk off. Samoa Joe is just out in the middle of the ring. But, oh no. Braun's back. Braun Strowman is back. What is he doing? Don't do this. Oh no. Joe, look at this, fighting Braun Strowman, trying to make sure he's not going to do anything more. And look at this, Joe trying to go for the barrel roll, but Braun Strowman now. Oh no, Strowman lifting Joe up. Jesus, now Braun Strowman has Samoa Joe right where he wants him. Oh no, not this. Running power slam to Samoa Joe. And Braun Strowman now just leaving Joe in the middle of the... Oh no, he's not finished. Braun is not finished with Samoa Joe in the slightest. This is not good. And, oh my god. Just slamming the stairs on his head. And now Braun has Joe right where he wants it. Oh no, no, no. Braun Strowman has Joe. What is he gonna do here? No, 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 no. And there's a body slam onto the stairs. Oh my god. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Who's gonna stop him though? Who's gonna stop Braun? Oh no, Braun Strowman, look at this. Power slam once again. Put a crouch out there. And Braun Strowman just celebrating him attacking Samoa Joe. We gotta bring out the EMTs. Joe might be injured. This is not good. Braun Strowman just showing everybody who is the next big thing. Samoa Joe's got to be stretchered out. Braun Strowman, he's just worrying about himself. And oh no, no, come on, Strowman. Joe's had enough. And Braun Strowman now just fighting Samoa Joe. And oh my god, just tossing him off of the stretcher, just stomping on him. Come on, Strowman, stop. God damn it, stop! Well, we gotta cut to black.